You remember what the fuck we did last stream? Like last stream when we did the IRL stream? You're not gonna believe it. Guys, there's more. There's more. Rev has made 4 more- not 4, sorry. Rev has made- no, let me go ahead and check real quick, because I thought it was 4 more. He's made 4 more videos on the Hassan shit. Dude, we're gonna watch them all. Because I was watching the second video, because technically now he has 5 on this. We watched the first video on stream last week. The second video, I watched like a minute or so into it, and Hassan was already calling for the death of someone, and I'm like, we have to fucking watch this on stream. We have to watch this, because I audibly went like, what? When he fucking said that, I'm like, what the fuck, dude? You can't just call for people to be killed! Like, you can't just call for the death of people just in the first place, it's rude. Like, you can if, like, you're drunk around, it's like, yeah, I'd kill you for a fucking Slim Jim. But it's like, when you have a platform like that motherfucker does, because he has been unbanned, he got banned for a little bit on Twitch. Sad that Dan Clancy doesn't have his own pair of balls. Like, dude, the fact that he's called for murder of people is fucking nuts. Who's Hassan? Hassan is a guy that stands with Houthi pirates and says that what they do is right. He said a bunch of retarded shit. He thinks, like, I see him as someone who would start a Reich if he was given the chance to. Like, I feel like this guy would literally be a Hitler 2.0 if he was given the chance to. Like, that's bad. That is fucked. Like, that I can fucking see that? Like, I got Goopy Goblin Gamer Brain. Like, that's bad. That I can see that type of shit? That's awful. Yeah, I do not recommend supporting Hassan Abi or Hassan Pike or whatever the fuck he likes to go by. Or Hassan the Hun. We should have known that something was fucked up when this motherfucker gave himself the Twitter handle, the Hun. You know, like Attila, what is it, Aquila or Attila the Hun? Like, if you're naming yourself after something like that, I feel like that should have been the red flags just in the first place. Sorry about that, I'm turning on my tablet. I was about to say laptop. This thing is not a fucking laptop. It also only charged to 89%. I took it off of... I accidentally took it off the charger a little bit too early last night. Because I think Daisy's tablet had to charge yesterday. She literally charges that tablet once a month? It's Attila. Okay, thank you. I haven't been in school for almost a decade now. I need a little bit of a brusher up on this shit sometimes. Speaking of brushing up, I forgot to put the tags and everything on the stream because I'm fucking stupid. So let me go ahead and do that really quick. And we'll talk a little bit beforehand so that it's not just rev the stream. Because I won't lie, I like him when he's talking about shit like this. Because it's important shit, but it's when like, it's like the game industry shit. Like, I said it before, I don't fucking care. I really don't. Like, if I don't like a team that's working on a game or like the company and it's like, there's some fuck shit going on, I just won't buy it. I just won't play it if it's a free-to-play game. Sorry about that. Why the fuck did I have my volume on? That is so strange. Okay, let's see. Playlist, all streams. No artificial intelligence. And paste the tags. And then recording date is today. There we go. I can't wait to spend $70 on Pokemon Legends AZ. Ah, fuck. Was that the thing that a bunch of people were talking about on Twitter for like the last couple of days? Like, I saw some screenshots and shit. But like, I don't really follow Pokemon besides right now, TCG Pocket. That's really the only thing that I've been following. I got the Arceus EX card yesterday and I was really happy about that. I'm still looking for that Palkia full art EX card though. I got the Dialga one already, I just need the Palkia. Like, I got the Dialga EX card my first pull on that pack and I was like, okay, I'm not gonna pull on this pack anymore, I'm just gonna go to the Palkia pack. And I still haven't got it, and I'm still sad about it. Hi, Kurai. Also, hi everyone. I apologize for not talking to the chat. I had a lot to chitter-chatter about just in the first place, just starting up the stream and shit. Let's see. Ikalam, what the fuck? I just got a new phone because half the screen and the electronics were falling out of the old one? Dude. How old was your old phone? Like, that's nuts. I think, like, the only time I've ever had stuff fall out of a device was, like, those really shitty made tablets that they sell for, like, 90 bucks. And the charger port came out of it because this little thing, this stupid tablet, was one of those ones that you used to be able to get where it had, like, the case was also a keyboard, like a keypad. So the jack in was also into the charging port, and because it got used so much, it fell out the last time I tried to charge it, and I tried fixing it myself, and I broke everything. I broke all the internals, not the screen, surprisingly. Dropped it a few too many times. It was about 1.5 years old, and I never used a case. Because I use like $40, $60 phones. Oh, okay. Damn. I don't think any of my phones have ever not had a case on them. Besides, obviously, like, the flip phones and the tiny brick. Because those just don't have cases that can come with them, really. Turn this down a little bit. I'm probably gonna also move back my... Fuck, I gotta think about what I want to do. Because I'm like, do I want to move back the mic? Because sometimes I do get a little bit too loud, especially when it's talking about belligerent shit. At least it wasn't when I did with my other phone. I forgot I had it in my swimsuit pocket, and I was in a hot tub for like half an hour. No! No! That's like when I put a phone through the washer and the dryer, but it still worked. Those shitty fucking Kyocera brick phones are fucking durable as shit, dude. I swear. Doge phone? Doge phone. Never heard of it. I used to have a Doge phone. Big Brother pissed my altar off so bad, they slammed the phone face front on a mattress and the phone screen glue gave up. What the fuck? I've never heard of a Doge phone. You mean Dodge? Is Dodge phone. Is muy spectacular. Oh, Jesus. I want to go back and just read the chat to myself a little bit. Sorry, Bungle, I refuse to do politics this early in the morning. I understand. Last stream is the first time I've heard of them. Got a whole entire one-day ban. Really do not care enough for either Rev or Hassan. Alright. No idea, don't care, honestly prefer calling Doge. Estoy phone de Doge. There's a Doogie phone line? What, Doogie Howser? We got the fucking Doogie Howser phone line. Alright. So, since it's early into the stream, we will be doing more stuff after the reaction shit. If you do not like politics, if you do not like Hassan Piker, and if you do not like Rev, aka Rev Says Des, or Desu, or however the fuck you pronounce that shit, because I've heard it pronounced both for him, so it's confusing as fuck, leave for about an hour to an hour and 30 minutes. Because there's 4 videos that we gotta watch, and accumulated, without adding up the extra minutes and the extra seconds, it's over an hour. We're gonna be watching a movie, basically. And to be honest, I said it before, I like him when he's covering this kind of shit, because it's actually, like, shit that people hate. I don't really think people give a fuck that much about the Sweet Baby Inc. shit anymore, to be honest. They're like, yeah, it's there, it's gonna get purged, or the game fucking company is gonna shut down because of these people. And it's gonna be their own fault. That shit just happens. And I take a drag before we start, hold on. Alright, shut off the vape. That has to be a thing. I'm gonna challenge myself. Don't touch the fucking vape for this long of time. And if you see me start doing that shit, know that something that got said by whoever got way too just stressful on my ass. Like, just hearing Hassan say that he wants someone dead might trigger it again, and that's not even a couple minutes in, so... What in the bloody hell, what? Oh! There actually is your best friend in the crypto world. It's literally a Doge phone. Lucy, is that to, like, mine cryptocurrency? What the fuck? Oh my god, I didn't know that, like, crypto phones were a fucking thing. I mean, I know Crypto Crunk is, because Nakey Jakey made that exist. And if it didn't before him, you're lying. Gotta go. Okay, Lucy. We'll see you around. I will say this much too. I will not be watching this much Rev, and we will not be talking this much about Hassan and everything after this little spit is over. If he uploads more videos, we'll watch them because, like, you know, we're in the game now. Specifically, I am. But if it's just like, okay, we're gonna watch, like, a random Rev video on, like, how cryptocurrency is fucking up, I'm not gonna fucking watch that. He wouldn't cover that anyways. Oh yeah! Speaking of crypto for a second, Amaranth apparently got robbed and pistol whipped because she bragged about how much Bitcoin she had. Which was the funniest fucking shit, because I'm like, well, you love to see bad things happen to bad people. Amaranth is a slut, by the way. An actual slut. She's lied about a bunch of shit. My brain wants to go into a language that does not exist. Yeah, no, you don't brag about how many Bitcoin you have and shit. It's like the first rule of Fight Club. Don't fucking talk about it. She made a beer using the yeast from her pussy. Wasn't she also the one that had the fucking fart jars, or was that someone else? Literally, who is Amaranth? Red-headed slut. You can usually find her on the homepage because Dan Clancy wants to fuck her. Speaking of Dan Clancy, can someone please get this guy fired? Seriously. I don't want to do business on Twitch, and I don't recommend that people do business on Twitch. Or with Twitch. When Dan Clancy is still up there, because, you know, Dan doesn't have the balls to fucking keep people banned. Like we mentioned before, that's why every thought that shows her butthole and shows her getting fucked on stream only gets like a 3-day ban. And Hassan does fucked up shit, and other people do fucked up shit, and they only get 1-day bans. But a VTuber, but an IRL person who's nice and clean and doesn't do anything really fucked up, or just a cozy, comfy person, no, you'll get a month ban, temporary suspension, possibly permaban. And it's because you're not sucking his dick. You're not sucking on Raffi's toes. You're not doing that shit. She also did the bathwater? Ugh. No, that one was, Belle Delphine. It's a shame that Belle Delphine was kind of a slut, because she actually did look kind of cute. It's like how Hollywood deals with pedos till the public finds out. Yeah. At what age will she hit the wall and be replaced by the next new younger version? That's already happened. They just haven't been able to rise up to where she is on the podium yet because they keep getting pushed down by Dan Clancy and his wrinkly boner. Yeah, picture that. Wrinkly chode. Wrinkles. There's not a vein in sight. It's just wrinkles. What you think is actually a circumcision is a lie. I don't even know if that dude's circumcised or not, dude. Also, no, my mother does not watch my streams. Daisy apparently showed her one because she's proud of me. And my mom goes, "You were swearing up a storm." I'm like, Jesus, no. Who's Stinky? Hassan again. Possibly other people too. It depends on like what other shit I do after we finish watching this, because it's definitely gonna be more. It's just I want to get through the Rev shitting on Hassan shit. Like I said before, the meme where it's like the two hands converging and just doing a fucking dap up. That's what that is. So like I mentioned before, if you don't like Hassan, you don't like political talk, people telling people that they should die, all that kind of shit, you don't like Rev Says Desu, or however the fuck he pronounces his name, I would recommend you leave for about an hour to an hour and 30 minutes. Because we're gonna get into this. I'm gonna make the Insignia audio louder. Insignia is my telephone. I meant television. God damn it. And I'm gonna make sure... Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna make sure, let's see, my peeps is fine. Okay. Go ahead and get into this. I am gonna have it on full screen. And I am going to have the chat on my tablet on the side. So, like, if I stop reacting to, like, the chat again... as well, like, if we're, like, having conversation in the chat and, like, you want to talk about something or, like, have something mentioned, if I stop responding about that, just know the chat fucked up again. It shouldn't, because I'm on my tablet and not my phone. My phone sucks. Like, for that metric, it sucks. Now let's go ahead and get into this. So this was a video that we watched before. And now there's 1, 2, 3, 4 more videos, and the funniest part of this one, they're all right behind each other. There's no filler like there was with the last one. Alright. Let's begin, shall we?
Hey, what's up guys, Riff here. So today we're going to be talking briefly about Hassan Piker. Now I think everyone watching this video is aware of his long history of unhinged takes. However, I believe some of this rhetoric has definitely increased over the past week or two because his most valuable currency, his ego, has been threatened by two events. And they're both relevant to the type of topics we talk about on this channel, hence why we're making this video today. Those two events are the Trash Taste podcast situation, as well, in his own words, his dethroning as the top political streamer on Twitch by Asmongold.
Good. You know, a lot of people don't like Asmongold. I understand. That dude basically explained the WoW controversy that happened like about a month ago or so perfectly. He explained it in the WoW terms, whereas other people just didn't know what the fuck they were talking about. So I stood with them on that. I've kind of had like an on and off, like whether I like or don't like Asmongold, but to be fair, if he's quote unquote dethroning this human piece of shit, I don't mind that in the slightest.
Now, when I say increasingly unhinged takes, I'm more saying the frequency at which he makes these unhinged statements. In fact, during the whole Trash Taste podcast situation from about a week ago, his immediate response was talking about things including his idea of having a terrorist propaganda tier list live on Twitch, which obviously if he did that, he would face no punishment. In fact, you'd probably get a special cameo, another birthday song from Dan Clancy.
Dan Clancy will come and suck his cock for free. He'll come and just suck him off. That's probably what he's been doing the entire time. Hassan probably has a fucking python down there, dude. Like, no shit. He probably has a python, and the only reason why he can't get bitches, number one is ego, personality. Number three, that shit goes inside of him when he's soft.
Himself. So what am I talking about? Well, this is the clip making the rounds right now on social media. Let's give this a quick listen.
There's about $50 billion estimated that are lost every year in Medicaid, just in fraud alone. No.
If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott, okay? You wouldn't make Rick Scott, former governor of Florida, Rick Scott, you wouldn't make him a prominent part of the Republican Party.
There's about...
So we're calling for people to be murdered. And Twitch thinks it's okay because they've unbanned him. So Twitch thinks that it's okay for you to say that you would love to have people murdered. What kind of shit about this makes him likable? Like, I don't get it. Is it just like a hive mind kind of thing where it's like, oh my god, my opinion is being spouted by a big person, ergo it's correct. No, it's not correct, and we're not using ergo. This shit is not Sonic Unleashed. And I did see that that just got ported to the PC really well, and it does support some mods, so I'll check that out at some point. But, dude, you can't be calling for the death of people. That is fucked up. Like I said, unless it's the Klondike bar situation where it's like, what would you do for a Klondike bar? Oh, I'd kill my best friend. That's clearly a joke. This guy isn't fucking joking. He'd probably do it himself, given the chance. He seems like the kind of incel that would fucking kill people. That's bad. That's not good.
Yep, that's Hassan directing people to kill a sitting U.S. senator. Normally that would get you a knock on your door from the FBI at the very least, but I think everyone looking at this objectively would say if you were a regular streamer, you would not only be banned for saying this, you'd probably be permabanned. You would never come back to this platform. And also what makes this even more hilarious is the fact that not even a year ago, he made a similar threat to another US official with this quote tweet here sharing this image, which for context was the weapon that was crafted to assassinate the former Prime Minister of Japan, Shinzo Abe. So he has a history of doing this. And like I said, right now, I want to look at the two events that I think are kind of making him spiral because his ego is being challenged in ways that don't sit well with him. The first one, as I said, is the Trash Taste podcast.
Yep, look at them numbers now. So this video is from 4 days ago. Look at those numbers now. 22k likes, 70k dislikes. That shit is fucking mental, my brother in Christ. That shit's nuts. Who the fuck looks at a video like this and keeps it up? I would not keep it up. We talked about this before. I gotta stop saying we talked about this before and like the other trick word now, because that shit's pissing me off a little bit too much. I'm being too repetitive. We gotta stop that shit. If we ever got a video that was like this, I would delete that and then contemplate deleting the channel. That is too much. That is too much. Also, the numbers aren't entirely accurate as well because the plugin that you can install to look like... Let me phrase this properly. There is a plugin that you can use on desktop that lets you see the number of likes to dislikes a video has. Because YouTube took that away from us. Like everything they do, they take away our love and our lust and our greed. You can still find nude yoga on the platform though, so I guess that makes up for it a little bit. But yeah, these numbers are probably like a little bit off. They can't be 100% tried and true. I don't think they could ever really make it like that, to be honest. Go ahead and reset that really quick. Yeah, because it was also giving me like incorrect numbers and shit. Yep, it froze again. Jesus Christ. I do know some people really struggling with medical bills. Maybe it clouds your judgment a little. I don't think that you would, like, call for the murder of someone, though. Like, I feel like you would, like, maybe try to get things changed by, like, talking to your representatives. Like, you don't, like, go full kilter and be like, hey, I'm just gonna kill somebody. Like, you don't fucking do that. Like, not unless it's, like, stage 4 cancer, and you're gonna die anyways. But even then, like, think about it like this. Is that stage 4 cancer immediately gonna take your life after you kill that guy? Or are you gonna be still alive for, like, 10 plus years, like my grandmother was? Like, that's the difference of it. It's like, okay, are you suicidal enough to kill the person and then kill yourself? I'm pretty sure a lot of people would chicken out just after killing someone. Like, people are not made to just straight up go and murk a motherfucker. You know what I mean? But we're glossing over the fact entirely. A huge person who is one of the faces of a platform is calling for an assassination of sorts. How about we look at it like it is? That is fucked up, and I don't think that it's a good thing to really have him be a platform anywhere at that point. Go to Kick. Go be a problematic piece of shit on Kick. At least then you'll get dealt with and people will actually try to murk your ass. Like, or something like that. Like, a lot of people who stream on Kick, they've gotten the shit smacked into them. Like, they've gotten reality hit with them full force, because those motherfuckers end up getting assaulted on their stream and they think it's funny. But having this person be, like, one of your trademark streamers on a platform? Can we get Rev off the screen? I'm serious. I'm so sick to my stomach. That's not Rev. That's Nico from Love Live. Don't you see it? He has more than enough money to pay any medical bills in the US. And a friend who was blind, completely curable, took 10 years to raise the money. Oh my gosh. Well, here's the thing. I don't see the VTuber. I try to see the person behind the VTuber. I've watched some of his streams. The dude's normally fucking chill. It's just his videos are ego trip, chauvinistical, must I bust and thrust till I speak thugnistical. Like, it's that kind of shit. But the problem is now, I've set up a thing that we want to do. We're gonna watch the videos, and like I said before, if you don't like it, you can leave, come back in an hour, it'll probably be over. We might be playing Stick of Truth. Who the fuck knows? The only thing is, I'm not gonna restart for you guys I am where I am at the first... Let me see. I'm at right now where I am in the spaceship. See the person behind the VTuber with my binoculars from a tree. You know, I got Stick of Truth, and then we also got The Division 2, and he's been loving playing that. He also got his friend Hammy sucked into it too, and his friend keeps complaining because it's like, Fel is such a high level than he is. Like, I think Fel's shit right now is like at level 40, and Hammy's is only at 10. Which I'm like, come on, dude. If we really wanted to do this properly, you would have fucking just had him be on first. Like, you would have had you guys leveling up together. But no, Fel loves to fucking bum rush games. Like, he loves playing the shit out of them. And then, I don't see how the fuck you find any fun in carrying your friends. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Hammy said that he doesn't really like playing it. I don't know. Guys are weird. I don't know. But, you know, he got that, and then I got Stick of Truth, and then I also got Fractured But Whole, because that was on sale, and then I also got the Camp DLC for that, and the Casa Bonita DLC for that too, because those both were only $2.99. Alright. So I think because it's like, it's setting off so many people, I think we might just watch only this video on stream, and then I'll watch the rest of them myself. Because, like, I don't want you guys getting pissed off because we have someone on the screen. Like, I get he's an ego, I get he's a piece of shit sometimes, but I don't want you guys getting pissed off and being like, oh, she's just the Rev bipartisan now. Like, no. Not in the slightest. Watch them all? I can't because it's pissing people off. It's like, why is Rev here? Why is this like this? I don't want to piss people off. Like, when I want to watch something, yeah, sure, we'll watch it. But if people are honestly going to be, like, upset about it, like, I get it, I understand. I don't like Rev. Not that much. I would not suck the motherfucker's dick. His wife would probably fucking kill me. Because this guy does actually have a wife. It's nice to see that some VTubers actually do end up getting married, and not just being pathetic hunks of fucking boob. I stressed myself out. Alright, but yeah, we're only gonna watch this one, and then we're gonna either do some chatting, or we're gonna do, like, some fucking stick. So...
situation. For those who didn't watch my video a few days ago about this, he went on as a special guest to this Trash Taste podcast, which is run by the Anime Man, CDawg VA, as well as Giguk, three prominent channels in the anime content creation space. And as you can see, people reacted very, very negatively to this. And as I said, I respect the boys who run this podcast. I think generally they have good intentions with things, but I think they grossly miscalculated how people would respond to his appearance as a special guest on the podcast. They even said they expected like a few negative comments. I definitely don't think they expected 99% of the comments to be negative in regards to...
I was about to say 99,000, hold on.
And when we covered this about 6 days ago, the like-dislike ratio was pretty much 50-50. It was like 15,000 dislikes, 14,000, or 15,000 likes, 14,000 dislikes. And now it's up to 70,000 dislikes, and it only grew to 22,000 likes. Now, I don't think this is fully a criticism of Trash Taste. I think this is more of
about
a
Hassan.
repudiation of Hassan Piker. As I pointed out in the previous video, he's been on the podcast before, but that was about 2 years ago, and I don't think a lot of people were as informed about some of his unhinged
Sam
beliefs.
Hyde is a cryptid? Dude, Sam Hyde is the meme that Brandon Herrera always calls to whenever someone fucking shoots somebody. It's like, a man was murdered. Guess who the shooter was? It was Sam Hyde. No, but all seriously though. Like, that dude is Man Bear Pig. Sam Hyde is just Man Bear Pig wearing a disguise. Either that or he's a crab person. We will divulge this later. That's not a now topic.
And now that people are more familiar thanks to a lot of videos calling him out, this is what people think of Hassan in anything he is a part of. And they are making it very well known in the dislike ratio there. And also, overall, that also was the result after he begged his own community to counter what he claimed was a brigade on him and the podcast episode. And that only made things worse, by the way. But clearly his ego was very hurt by this. I think he went,
"Lads, hold the line! They're making fun of me!" Ah! Stupid ass shit.
went outside his own community and saw how badly he was received, and I think it made him very upset. Hence why he asked his own audience to go and try to remedy the situation. And we get it, right? Like, everyone who's on the internet and has some level of controversy attached to them, which I would say applies to pretty much everyone we're talking about today at some level, you're going to deal with people who are going to make viral tweets hating on you and things like that.
Imagine having to ask teenagers on the internet to protect your ego. Bro. I will say one big thing, and I think I mentioned this last time. If I ever had an instance where I got called out or quote-unquote canceled, I would not want any of you standing up for me. That would be my fight. That's not my community's fight to fucking fight, dude. Like, if I got called out on some whack-ass shit, I'd be like, here's all the fucking proof. Here's everything that you fucking want. I don't care. I don't give two fucking shits. Clear my fucking name. You got the fucking proof. Take your shit down. Make a new fucking video about it. I don't give a fuck. As long as you take down the incriminating video after I give you proof that everything is false, I don't give a goddamn shit. Just fucking rewrite the history, man. Like, I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't want my community getting into, like, that type of altercation. Because I don't want people to defend my fucking ass. I'm an adult. I need to defend myself if anything like that fucking happens. Like, if it comes out that, let's say for a hypothetical example, I was constantly saying the N-word or some dumb shit like that, right? I'd give proof of it. Because if I am, and if you found out, you obviously gotta find out from somewhere, so where is it? Discord, DMs, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, some dumbass shit like that? Am I posting all that kind of shit on TikTok? Where am I posting where you're saying that I'm doing this shit? Did I do it in a VC? Did I do it on a dead platform like Skype? Where the fuck did I do it? I will give you whatever proof you fucking need, or I will tell you, hey, no, you read this wrong. I said naggers. Naggers. I did not pull the Randy Marsh. I was correct on the Wheel of Fortune, sir. If I were at that level of fame, I would tell haters to put him up. I'm gonna lose the fight, but I'll defend myself. Exactly. It is. It's literally a put up or shut up type of mentality. Like, he's been putting up a lot of shit. He needs to just shut the fuck up, because all of his shit can be completely proven and all that kind of shit. Never have to deal with journalists, have you? No, I'm not Brandon Herrera. They would rather get sued for millions and tell the truth or remove the lies. Dude, did you see all the slander campaigns that were happening with Brandon when he was running for Congress? Like, that shit was fucked up. Skype is dying, Arbok. That is completely confirmed. TeamSpeak has taken his place. Oh, so it's Teams. Oh, Google Teams? That, and it's also, like, a thing where it's, like, Discord also exists. Like, all these other platforms exist. So, at that point, it's not really viable to keep Skype up anymore. When you have all these other places that people migrated to, and they can do more than they were doing on Skype, it just kind of, unfortunately, makes sense to shut the platform down. Don't be a gossip streamer, then get mad about people not liking what you're saying. Exactly. Why does Microsoft ruin everything it buys? That, my friend, is even an answer that I don't fucking know. Alright, let's get back to Hoop-de-Doo in the Chocolate Cum Factory.
That you're not going to be well liked by everyone outside your community, but I think it's a little different when your mere presence on anything will draw a ton of negativity, and that's what's going on with Hassan Piker, and I think it's pretty obvious he's seeing this first and foremost and very clearly with the Trash Taste podcast, and it's just not going over well with him.
Whoa, wait a minute. They're no longer planning to make Xbox just games? Sony and Nintendo fucking won. Sega was out first. You had all the shit with the Atari, they were out a while ago. And Sega dropped after the Dreamcast happened. And now you got Xbox dropping out of the fray. Does that mean that we can have another good Banjo-Kazooie game? I'm genuinely curious. Because do they still have Rare? Like, does Microsoft still own Rare? Or is it a thing where it's like, they just do shit with Nintendo? Like, I'm really confused about that still. Because I remember back in the day, they bought Rare, which really pissed off a bunch of people, because then, like, we didn't have any more Donkey Kong games and shit like that. Like, that all went out the window. What happened to Xbox? They put Master Chief in the soda. That motherfucker never came out. He actually died in the soda. They put the Master Chief in the soda. It sounds like Joe Biden. They put Master Chief. They put him in the soda. And he drowned. Shifted their focus. Xbox still mandates games to be working on both Xbox Series consoles. Fuck. Sony, PC, and Nintendo make superior consoles compared to Xbox, but Xbox games are higher quality. Excuse me. They started selling games on other consoles like exclusives. I put the Master Chief in the soda. And I'm putting Master Chief in dead butt ass. Grandpa, go to bed.
Now that's the first event I'm talking about here. I want to get to the second event, and that's of course the Rat King
Father.
himself, Asmongold.
Yo, that
Hassan's
fucking
own
header
words,
goes
he has
hard.
now overtaken the top spot as political streamer on Twitch. This is a label that Asmon doesn't even care for, and he still considers Hassan the top political streamer because it's not the only thing that Asmongold does. Well, it's still a good portion. It's not the only thing he does. But yeah, to Hassan, this stuff matters. The numbers matter. The labels matter because it's, attached to his ego. I think that's very obvious. And this clip right here is really telling of that. He's going after Asmongold and basically blaming him for a rise of right-wing sentiment permeating throughout the streaming world and honestly throughout the world is really what he's implying in many cases. And he again brings up the numbers and seems very insecure about it. Let's give this a quick listen.
It's all about the numbers.
If there wasn't such a high density of hogs that were like literally looking desperately for some kind of hog content on Twitch, which led to a massive amount of people gravitating towards Asmongold and Asmongold getting like fucking 50K every day doing right-wing commentary.
Oh, that poor dog.
None of these motherfuckers would...
That poor dog has to deal with Hassan being his father. I can't believe it. I will say this much, at least the dog looks healthy. At least the dog doesn't look like he's being abused, but to have to deal with, like, this inflow of information every fucking day, you wish that your owner would sew your ears shut. Asmon is a dirty scoundrel. Who the fuck isn't online now? My mom said I have a fucking potty mouth, dude. I'm a dirty scoundrel. Everyone is. Rev is. Your favorite comfy streamer is a dirty scoundrel in one way or another. You know they wear thigh-high socks when they go and piss. You don't need to buy 3 consoles just to play games. No, dude, fuck it. Channel's not big enough. I pirate shit whenever it needs to be pirated. Like, if I've, like, bought the game in the past, I'll fucking pirate it. Like with Sonic Riders, Sonic Unleashed. I have the go-ahead to go and get the PC port of it because I bought the game not once, but twice for 2 different consoles. PS2 version, which I played 8 hours of and beat the game, and then the Wii version, which I fucking hated because the controls just fucking sucked. I don't care what anyone says. Sonic Unleashed is difficult to play with a fucking controller that is not a PlayStation 2 controller. Just saying. Speaking of which, I may have to invest in getting another fucking PlayStation controller. These ones are currently giving drift, and it's pissing me off. The Xbox controller isn't drifting. They at least make good quality Xbox controllers, but I hate it that our PS4 controllers are fucking drifting like a motherfucker. Don't pirate me side, it's good. I would not pirate that game. Primarily because I don't want to play it. No. Don't pirate indie games. support your indie devs. I would say only pirate shit that you have bought in the past. I do not condone, I won't tell you that it's wrong, but I cannot condone pirating games that you have not previously bought in the past. I don't want to spend money, though. I told you I can't control what you do. I just say it's not a good look for people to be telling their community, hey, it's okay to do this one thing. Can I pirate software? Yeah, only if you got a big enough ego to feed the entirety of Ukraine. Go for it. I don't even want to fucking talk about that shit. That shit's just fucking messy as shit. God damn. I had to bring up the U word, didn't I? Fuck. Use WD-40 Special Contact Cleaner, spray it into the base of the joystick, and move it around, and it should fix it. I do it with my Oculus controllers. Now, is the Special Contact Cleaner different than normal WD-40, or, like, does it have, like, a different compound mixture inside of it? Or can I just go to the store and buy a can of WD-40 with the nozzle thingy and it'll work? Because I think I've only used WD-40 on, like, 2 things, and one of them was a lawnmower. It's a WD-40 made for delicate electronics. Let me go look that up real quick. WD-40 Special Contact. Electrical Contact Cleaner Lubricant. It's real. Hold on. If this actually pulls up, like, to say, like, your exact address, I don't want that on the screen, so just give me a second. Okay, let's see. Oh, they have it at Tractor Supply. Okay. What the fuck is this price? Acme Tools, $892. AutoZone, they sell it at Amazon. For Napa, it says it's $0, but it's in stock. At Walmart, it is $7.98. And we do not have a Menards near us. Or else it'd be $7.10. Yeah, I might have to go to Walmart in the next couple of days. I bought it like 2 years ago. I'm still using the same can of it now, and I still have like half a can left. Okay. Yeah, I may have to go and get some of that shit. Because I think, like, if I have it shipped in, it's gonna be expensive as fuck. Does it say? Yeah, it says it's at the Super Center. Does it say which aisle it's in? Aisle L16. Okay. Alright. Leaves no residue. Safe to use on electrical equipment, most plastics, rubber, and metal. Test it on plastic before using and avoid adhesive device screens and keyboards. Okay. I'm going to... Where is my ability to bookmark things? I'm gonna put this on speed dial for later. Because I do definitely need to get some of that. We've had drift up the ass with the stamp controller, and it's actually pissing me off because it makes it so that I can't properly play certain games. Like, one of the things that sucks right now is I only noticed how fucked up the drift was when I was doing... Obviously, we're playing through Stick of Truth, and... Let me see. We're doing the mission that I'm on right now, where you're in the spaceship. And when you're doing, like, the teleporter type of thing that you can do with your anal probe, my stick started, like, moving my character just to the left when it was centered, and I couldn't get it to stop, so I had to play on Fell's Xbox controller, which I don't like doing, because just, my hands just don't like the feeling of it and stuff. Which controller is it? Is it for console or PC? It is a DualShock 4 PlayStation controller. And I got 2 of them that have that problem. So, really, like, I'd rather get something to fix the problem instead of having to get another controller, which is, you know, DualShock 4's kind of 50-50 on shit. Like, depending on, like, whether it's, like, cheap, expensive, depends on where you buy it from, the quality, etc. I was looking at it before, they're, like, still $45. I'm like, I don't want to fucking buy a new controller. I really don't. That, and also, it would make it so that Daisy's Pro Controller that we have for the Switch, because it's like a bootleggy one, that doesn't have drift anymore either. Same thing with the Joy-Cons. Get an 8-bit, dude, they're so good. I don't know, dude, I'm stuck on PlayStation. I've been rocking with PlayStation controllers now for a while. Like, that was probably why that was one of my favorite consoles, was because I love the controller and, like, all the games and stuff that came out with, like, PS2 and shit. And the fact that they've rarely changed the design of it up until the PlayStation 5, I don't know. I'm still rocking with the PlayStation aesthetics on that shit. I want to get the Pro controllers for Oculus Quest so I don't have to deal with the stupid Ring, but they're expensive. You can only really turn and move separately with one-handed VR chat controls, and it makes it almost impossible to play combat-based games. Fuck. I got tiny hands. A lot of these controllers nowadays are made for people with bigger hands. I have an 8-bit do adapter for my PS2 so I can use it as a PS4 controller. Holy shit. I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. Alright, let's go ahead and get back into the fray. Let's go ahead and slam our cocks. Let's just finish the fucking video.
Would do this, okay? They just wouldn't.
Okay, so first of all, calling Asmongold right-wing is hilarious. I think most people would view him as a centrist. He's a guy who has, on many different occasions, including recently, said he wanted to vote for Bernie Sanders. So if he's some right-wing pundit, he's not a very good one, let's be honest. But this is the deal here. So he's at first implying that people are only speaking out on certain things and criticizing certain things and sharing certain opinions because Asmongold basically made it okay that. And they want to grift.
I've noticed it.
They see the numbers he pulls and they want to emulate those numbers. It's only about numbers and popularity with whatever they're sharing, and now they're being emboldened by—
Hold up. I have a genuine question. Is centralist when you like everything that each side is doing? Like, what would that be considered? Or it's like you like certain shit, but you don't like other stuff? Like, trust me, I could talk about politics until the cows come home. Because there's a lot of stupid shit that happens in politics and things that are around politics. I'm obviously not going to do it here because this is not a political channel and I don't want to make myself go back into that huge fucking hole in the ground. You're in the middle of the road. Okay. Be like Michael Reeves, be famous, no politics, and barely one video a year. Just be funny? But Cat Icarus is already doing that. I can't mimic two people at the same time. I'm not as funny, or as— I don't have the accent that fucking Cat Icarus has, and I'm not smart like Michael Reeves, so I have no idea how the fuck I could ever be like these two men. Plus, they're also dudes. Like, their charisma goes up like plus 10 just because of that.
By Asmongold, and I think that's, number one, pretty insidious. It's basically implying that there are a lot of people out there who have these beliefs, but were afraid to say them because, well, let's face it, the last half a decade or so, cancel culture has been a real thing. If you had wrong think, or you criticize the wrong thing, your life could literally be over. And now that sort of phase is dying out, and people are finally speaking up. And speaking up for what turns out to be the majority opinion in many regards. And I think the reason Asmongold is so popular, especially right now, is because his opinion on things is not right-wing or left-wing or anything like that. It's just common sense. It's the type of opinion that the average person would at least have a somewhat positive view of. They may not agree with everything he's saying, but they might at least find what he's saying to be reasonable and not something extreme like sympathizing with terrorists or something like that, if you ask 90% of the people
Hassan
what they
has
thought
done
about his
that.
average take,
That's
I think
fucked.
they wouldn't have much of a problem with it. And he has proven that through his views, I mean, every video getting around 1 million+ views on pretty much every political topic, he's proven that a lot of these opinions are popular. And I think that has emboldened people not to grift off of that, but to think, oh, I can actually share my opinions on things, and this is actually popular right now, and I'm not going to get a brigade of people trying to cancel me and ruin my life for criticizing what they might consider the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Okay, and no content creator is ever perfect, okay? But again, in this
That's
sort
wrong.
of conversation between Asmongold and Hassan, who's going to relate more to the common person with their views? Like, I think we're talking about some pretty common viewpoints versus extreme ones. And I think it's pretty obvious which one of those labels applies to each person in this scenario. And
here's the thing. If you are talking to me like a rational person, I will listen to what you have to say. And I will take your opinions, I'll see where mine fall, and we can either have a conversation about that or we can leave it as is. But if you're like being like, oh, these group of people did nothing wrong, I want this person assassinated, yep, I'm not gonna fucking side with you on anything, I'm gonna think you're a fucking lunatic and I'm gonna fucking leave. Like, I don't want to be preached to, that's why I don't like church. Like, Manga Dex account? Oh, okay, that's for Fel, sorry. That is something entirely different. The only reason why I get his emails on this is because, he watches YouTube through the tablet sometimes, because it's easier than his phone. And in order to do that, you basically have to have your email account on here. So, I was surprised that popped up. Usually his emails don't pop through. I'm a deranged lunatic, would you side with me? Well, the thing is, I've talked to you, and you seem like you're a reasonable person. Like, you can be crazy and still be reasonable. But if you're coming off as, like, a passive-aggressive piece of shit sometimes, who thinks, like, everything that you say is correct, and someone is dethroning you just because, like, they're doing better than you are, I feel like that's a problem. Like, I feel like if you're gonna be that irrational about just something in general, I don't want to have that, like, I don't want to have anything in common with you, to be honest. Like, if you said, like, some shit like you were an atheist, I would immediately, like, honestly, I'm kind of thinking of it already. I don't know how the fuck I would even join Christopher's type of religion that he has. Oh, sorry, I'm the VTuber, fuck! I mean, Fel. We all know that. Like, whatever his, like, beliefs are, like, I think one of his things is it's like, when you die, there's just nothing there, or something like that. I would 1000% join that, because to me, it's like, there's either gonna be reincarnation, or you can just stay wherever the fuck you were. But, like, I also don't hold, like, any, like, true beliefs of, like, God or religion or anything like that. So, I don't know. Like, I'll say this much. Believe what you guys want to believe in. Whatever, like, you were born into, whatever helps you get through the day. If praying at the end of your day helps you feel okay and helps you get a good sleep, I don't really care. That's your choice. But my thing is, it's like, I'm an atheist, and I see, like, hell as, like, a cool place to go. Like, I don't see hell as, like, a torment for all eternity. I see it as, like, you know, South Park hell, where it's, like, Satan's gonna have his sweet 1600. Like, I'm gonna be able to go, and we can summon Biggie Smalls with butters in a fucking vanity mirror. Like, that's what I want to do. Hell is just a nice vacation spot. Fuck yeah, dude. That's the Kokomo that Kermit was fucking talking about, dude. My thoughts on what comes after death is that I don't have time to think about that. My bills are due, and I'm craving some rolled ice cream after work. My only belief is in e-girls. Yeah, like, as long as your religion doesn't fucking harm people, it's fine. Once your religion starts harming people, or it's like it's found out that it's a fucking cult, out the window. I don't want shit to do with that.
Like it or not in this particular situation, but the general population voted for this sort of stuff. And, you know, again, we're talking about the labels here, but let's hear a little more, because he's very upset about losing this top spot.
That's it. For a lot of people, it's not like a genuine.
How do you make a camo hat not look cool, dude?
For many of them, they just don't care. It comes from a place of like.
How do you make a camo hat look like a fucking freak thing to wear, dude?
I don't really necessarily give a shit about politics, but I see that this is like getting clout, and
I don't necessarily give a shit about politics. My brother in Christ, that's all you fucking do. My brother, it's all you do. When all I've seen of this motherfucker is politics and weird-ass political standings. I'm more on the side of the dog than I am the streamer. Does that say something about me? Let the dog stream! Damn it! He's clearly the one with the talent here, come on. Or she, I can't tell. I have not seen their balls or whatever, and I do not want to see dog balls. No. This is going on bad tangents. What the fuck? Also, we ain't gonna talk about the Camel Balls bubblegum. What? Look, candy cigarettes exist. Anything can exist at that part. Chocolate salty covered balls. Chef's chocolate salty balls. Pirate Software has a stream that's just his rescue ferrets. Yeah, I know. I love watching that a lot. Like, the ferrets are so fucking cute. It's just sad that they gotta be in that rescue. Bubblegum cigarettes? How the fuck does that one even work? That one's a confusing one to me, because the only, like, pretend cigarettes I've ever seen are the ones where it's just a stick of, like, chalk candy. I don't know, dude. Candy's different all across the globe, so things are very different in certain places. I only saw it, I ain't touching it. And all the money made from it is put back in the ferret rescue. I know, that's one thing I at least side with Thor on, but it's like, when he starts getting preachy and up his own ass, and the I used to work at Blizzard comes out, I kinda lean more towards the ferrets than I do with the streamer. Does that say something about me? I'm pretty sure, like, people think about that, like, with the cats, too. It's like, this person's talking weird. I side more with her cats than I do with her.
The perfect example I can give you is when the most prominent voice of politics on the platform before this last round was myself.
He's mentioned it twice in 30 seconds. Have you seen that? Any clip you
By the way, I used to work at Blizzard.
Was mentioning that he has fallen behind Asmongold in this race for the top position of political streamer on Twitch, which is a lone race because Asmongold doesn't even care.
Hold up. To him, it's not politics. For him, it's religious, as his religion sees no difference between politics, laws, and their religious beliefs. I almost read that as righteous. I'm like, holy shit. To him, they are all the same. It's not the same. By the way, I used to Blizzard at work. By the way, guys, you know I used to work at Blizzard, right? He just smacks his lips into the fucking microphone. I used to work at Blizzard. Like, let's not do ASMR about how Thor used to work at fucking Blizzard, okay? That's what, like, a former cam whore is gonna start saying. It's like, by the way, I used to be a cam whore. Hold on, I wanna, check my DMs really quick. Give me a sec. Text literally translates to bubblegum cigarettes. Yeah. Oh shit, they got strawberry banana? They might just be sticks of gum that are rolled into, like, the shape of cigarettes. He actioned a Pirate Software coin just to bet over $1,000 to try and get it back. What the fuck? By the way, I used to work at Blizzard.
for the label. But again, with this whole general population label he's giving, the general population is not agreeing with you right now on all these things. I think a lot more people are agreeing with the takes that Asmongold has because, again, they represent what most normal people think. They're not as extreme as a bunch of wackadoos on Twitter or Reddit will try to make you feel like they are.
Yeah, that is true.
Proof of that really shows just in the coverage of the Trash Taste podcast situation. Look at
his likes are higher than the amount of likes and dislikes at that time of the video. Holy shit. And then also it's just him reacting to a Hero He video. I mean, I get that, like, I think, like, the Asmongold TV channel is, like, mainly for stream clips, so it makes sense. And I'm actually happy that it shows that he ended up linking the video, because it's something that we just don't do. But then again, like, I never clip us talking about stuff like this, because it's like, I don't want it to get out there and then be like, oh, she's also a political person, look at this shit. Like, I don't like being political. I don't like being political whatsoever. Like, I don't want people to see a clip of this and be like, oh, so she's also a political point streamer. Like, no, not even close. I'm just a shithead that has a bad memory and that likes to do and watch stupid shit. Like, is that so hard to understand? That's why I don't vote. It's always too bad opinions. I don't like voting just in the first place because, well, if you don't vote, you get to complain. You found a version of the thing in English? Alright, let me look at that real quick. Gum cigarette. Yo, that thing looks just like a cigarette. What the fuck? You only get 6 pieces? I mean, to get it for the novelty, sure, that makes sense. But to get that gum to, like, actually chew it and shit for, like, only getting 6 pieces... I would only buy it for, like, a novelty once, and then probably never again. I would probably just go back to buying my 5 gum, because I need to stimulate my senses. Gum. Censure stimulate. Bungle, your out-of-context clips are the best. I'm pretty sure that's available for children. So are the candy cigarettes, though. Like, you can buy that at the store. I'm pretty sure, like, you can still buy candy cigarettes at Dollar Tree here in the States. The only difference is they took off, like, the little, like, because they used to mark the bottom with, like, edible paint, and it made it look like it was lit, and they stopped doing that, like, in the 2000s. Because I remember, like, I would do Halloween shit, like, we would go out trick-or-treating, and, like, you would get those candy cigarettes, because, well, they were the cheapest thing to throw into your candy pile, and they would have the back end have, like, little orange on it. Like, I don't know. I don't know. I get why they did it, because they don't want to encourage kids to smoke, but you're still selling the product, so it's still going to encourage them to smoke. It's just not going to look as egregious as it did back, like, in the 90s and the 2000s, and literally all the time when those candy cigarettes were sold before they changed that, so... Oh, fuck, I felt that one right in my chest. Oh, fuck, man. Rawr.
Look at the way people agree with this. The like-dislike ratio, 54,000 likes versus around 700 dislikes. That's roughly a 98% like-dislike ratio on a very controversial topic, directly talking about this relevant situation involving Hassan.
1.7 mil in 3 days is nuts.
It shows he has a pretty agreeable opinion, even on some more controversial topics. And let's not forget, the clip in particular that fueled this entire conversation was this right here. This was a Worcester, Massachusetts City Council vote where a group of LGBT people wanted to make the city a sanctuary for transgender and gender diverse people. And
I'm not laughing at anything in particular about her, but it's just her eyebrows are setting me off. Like, why do you have the Cynthia, like, the Rugrats doll Cynthia fucking eyebrows? Just, what are you doing? Like, I love her hair. I love her outfit. I love the pearls. Definitely fucking not Marge, Lisa Simpson core. I love it. But just her eyebrows are just... Your eyebrows do not go that far up into your head. That's why it's like... I just... Girl, I get what you're trying to do, but you can't be having that type of eyebrow at something that's this fucking serious. You go with a soft and sensual eyebrow, not the I'm gonna fuck your mom and then also fuck your dad eyebrow. Just... That eyebrow looks like it's drawn on with a Sharpie. Someone get this woman an eyebrow pen right now, please. I will go wherever and draw her new eyebrows, and I've never done that before, but goddamn it if I won't fucking try. This was, like, in February? She's probably gotten better since then. Like, she probably just did it because she wanted to look like she was like, I'm demanding this shit, we're gonna do this now! And instead of making yourself look actually angry, you made yourself look really just like, you're like, I want to talk to the manager core when nothing else in your outfit or your hair is saying that. Looks like they didn't use a mirror either. Just... Honestly, considering some trans femmes, it's actually a huge possibility that it's an actual marker or pen. Yeah, but the thing is, it's like we have makeup for that now. This was in the States. This was in Mafafufits. We have eyebrow pens and pencils and all this other kind of shit. Why? Like, the lipstick looks like it's drawn on well. I can kind of see her makeup. I don't know if he's gonna play the clip or not. But just the eyebrows are just sending me, dude.
We were talking about, and then Hassan was upset about some comments that Amaranth, of all people, made about this. And first of all, if you're listening
we
to
really
anything
gotta fucking talk
Amaranth
about this
has
slut.
to say about pretty much anything, you've already kind of lost. But anyways, they're basically trying to...
Yeah, I lost my 22 Bitcoin. She lost 18 mil, allegedly, in Bitcoin. Because two people came up and fucking robbed her and then pistol whipped her. Because her address is public. Bye, Lucy. If you like Amaranth, there's much better pornography for you to be watching, just saying.
Hassan's trying to say that Asmongold and people like that have radicalized people to say all these crazy, unhinged things, referring to their criticisms of this clip. Now, of course, most people find this to be crazy. Let's watch what we're talking about here.
If you say that you're afraid of Trump and that's why you don't want city to
okay, I take it back. She's hot. She's hot.
Safe space for trans people, you better prepare for trans people to make this a very unsafe space.
I'm shaking right now. I don't want to be here.
Why are you here?
I'm sorry. Am I taking too long pleading for my life?
You remembered how many children I have and that 2 of them are trans.
I speak as both the B and the T in the LGBT.
I'm multiply disabled. I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a connective tissue disorder that causes me immense physical pain. I'm on the autism.
I take back everything bad I said about her. I'm so sorry.
And I couldn't drive myself here, so I had to hide from my driver that I was in drag, which is not an easy thing to do in drag.
I do not want to be here. It's my day off.
Yo, they're stylish as fuck, though.
I do not want to be in your DMs. I do not want to be in your email inboxes. I do not want my
Girl, stop screaming. I don't know if that's a girl, I apologize. Human, stop screaming. I do really fuck with, like, the Iron Man aesthetic that their fucking makeup is giving off, though. That's actually fucking cool. Why did I hear her laugh when she said she had disabilities? Because people do not take people seriously who have disabilities. Like, in the slightest. It's like, oh yeah, you have a disease, but I cannot see that you have that disease, so you are lying. And a lot of times, the little laugh when you do that, like, people who are, like, psychologists and shit are like, that could be a tell that they're lying. But in reality, like, I have that, unfortunately. It's just a tick that fucking happens. It really is. It can be a tick that happens, and it sucks really bad. Like, I'll be, like, talking about, like, a serious subject, and then I'll laugh, and then people are like, you're not taking this shit seriously. It's like, no, I am. I just have goopy goblin gamer brain, and I don't know how to properly process thoughts in my head, or even process them out of my mouth. That's a thing that can happen, which fucking sucks. And that's not anything to do with, like, that woman's disability. It's just, that's a thing that can happen. Like, you're not taken seriously, so you start to not take yourself seriously, even though you have these issues. Like I said, it sucks, but, you know, it's just an unfortunate thing that happens. I heard laughing in the background when she said that. Yeah, because they couldn't see that she actually had a disability, so they chuckled. They were like, okay, yeah, sure, you got that.
Creativity writing diss tracks like Kendrick. I don't want to spend an hour.
Don't mention Kendrick.
Applying glitter on my face so that you will hear and see me.
Girl, you don't need to be yelling.
You guys literally made her put that glitter on her face. But anyways, this is an example of the type of clip you show 90% of people in the world, and they'll be like, yeah, that's weird. This looks like a blue sky meetup. Okay, these people are unhinged, and these are the type of people.
That's not a blue sky meetup. There's no children there.
A freak on social media, right? But that's what we're talking about here, and this is Asmongold's coverage of that clip that is being referenced in this entire situation.
You want to know what the fuck her face when she's making that face reminds me of? It reminds me of B. Arthur. Like, that not now ma look is pure B. Arthur core. Sorry, I was just like, you know, I just want to point that out, because holy fuck, it's B. Arthur.
And you can see how people viewed his opinion that is basically stating this is a clown show, right? And I think people agree. 81,000 likes, 500 dislikes. That's a 99 plus.
She looks like a Simpsons character. She wants to be
2.5 million views, by
Marge.
the way.
So bad.
This left the ether of the
you gotta love for what she's doing, though.
Gold's followers. Clearly, a lot of people agree that this is outlandish behavior. And I don't think this is some right-wing extremism. I don't think Asmongold is influencing anyone. I think he's speaking a commonly held belief about stuff like this. Okay?
I would say one thing. If you're trying to get your point across, you shouldn't be screaming. I've had to be told this by Fel a lot, because my voice just raises. Especially when I get more pissed off and shit. More like Patty or Selma. Which one of them is the one that's gay? Is that Patty or Selma? Like, the thing is, like, she's given, like, Simpsons cosplay. I like that a lot. That's cool. And I feel like she was probably one of the most rational people there, at least from what it looks like, just from that small clip. Obviously, I'm not gonna go and find the entire hearing, because we'll be here all fucking day if we do that shit. But, like, the fact that there were people that were screaming their points, that does not get things across. Screaming never gets things across unless it's like you're on a bridge and the bridge falls and there's a person on the other side of the bridge and you're telling them to go and get help or some shit like that. Like, if you need to because there's like a distance, that's reasonable to scream. But if it's like you're at a hypersensitive microphone, even more hypersensitive than the one that we have running on this stream right now, you do not need to be screaming. You can use your inside voice. You can be a little bit more louder and a bit more abrasive, of course, but you do not need to be screaming into the microphone. The microphone is literally not even a foot away from your mouth. The screaming has worked for years now. It's just recently the normal people have started standing up for themselves. Or sorry, recently that normal people. Okay. Like, the thing is though, I feel like even though, like, this is happening, I feel like with them screaming like this, because they are LGBTQIA+, it's just gonna make it look like something fucked up. And I don't really like that. As someone who's part of it, I'm bisexual. Can't even call myself part of the LGBT because it's like, well, you're not gay, you're not lesbian, you're not any of these other things, you're just the B. We don't want that. I've been told that by people, it's fucking stupid. But not by normal people. I've been told that by the crazy people that are in there. And you know, with like every group, there are crazy people. There are crazy people in Christianity, there are crazy atheist people, there are crazy people literally walking amongst us at this moment. There might even be some crazy people in the chat, or there might be a crazy person in the streaming chair. You don't know 110%. But I just myself feel like screaming at something that's supposed to be a huge thing like this is not an acceptable thing to do. Like, because for the one that was screaming that had her phone, I could barely understand what she was saying. Like, when it gets to the point where I cannot understand what you are saying, you start to lose me. And when you come down and you start talking, like, clearly, and you talk, like, in, like, a normal tone, you're not raising up your voice and all that kind of shit, you're definitely not screaming at me. I feel like that's easier for people like me to understand and be like, okay, I can see your points, I can see your case, we'll have a conversation, like I talked about before. All of that, but I just don't see screaming as, like, a good thing to do in this regard, because there are a lot of people who are still against the LGBTQIA+, and, you know, they're gonna see people screaming, and they're gonna be like, no, those people are fucking crazy. I don't want my kids around those kind of people. There are people who are nuts, who think that LGBTQIA+ people are all rapists, or, like, these satanic people, and it still is a thing that permeates in some thoughts and everything like that to this day. Violence gets results? Yeah, but they're not being violent, that's the problem. And you shouldn't be violent. You should be civil, especially when you're up on the up on the podium, talking about things that you're either passionate in, something that you're, like, directly involved in. You shouldn't be being irrational and screaming and making it so that people can't understand you.
This is a clown show. You show this to a regular person, they probably agree. And that's really all there is to say about this, because we also see how deep this goes. He is directly blaming Asmongold for causing all this radicalization. The irony, by the way.
Why they're saying
is she streaming on Kick now?
In many ways, no different
Why
than when
normal?
Elon Musk hits the fucking Sig Heil, other people do it too, and it normalizes that kind of attitude. It normalizes that kind of politics. And it's precisely the same thing that's happening here, okay? Asmongold says a bunch of unhinged shit, and he's popping off. Other content creators see that, as I've told you before, and they respond to it. They see that, and they go, ooh, I can get in on this as well.
So what he's saying is content creators like Asmongold are normalizing unhinged behavior and normalizing very dangerous things people are saying. Let me just remind us of where we started this video.
About $50 billion estimated that are lost every year in Medicaid, just in fraud alone. No.
If you cared about Medicare fraud or Medicaid fraud, you would kill Rick Scott.
That's how we started the video. Okay, we're not even getting into the terrorist sympathizing and the platforming of terrorists and the comments about 9/11 and all these crazy unhinged things that literally go on a list that's so long it's hard to keep track of what's going on. But yeah, this is the person angry at you for normalizing what? Looking at a very bizarre scene and saying, yeah, that's a bunch of weird people. I don't know. There's really nothing else to say on this situation.
Now being the only one of those that I watched since, people didn't like it, which I understand. Hi, Bim. How was your sleep? Oh, it's a good kitty. Yeah. Are you a good kitty? A very good kitty. Such a good cat. I'm gonna take a break real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. I wanted to give Phil a hug. What do you want? You want more? Yeah, no. You saw that the other cat got kidnapped. Oh. Phil needs serotonin and that cat can give it in droves. Alright. So let's go ahead and do our, I guess now it's a monthly roundup of, like, what I've been working with in MMD, because I've lost control of my life. Genuinely. Bella's cool human. He's also a cool frog, too. Alright. So we got some shit ripped. I'm pretty sure that I showed this off last stream, and if not, I guess I'll show it now. We got the final Dreamfest for right now, hopefully. There is some data mining, as well as some stuff from streams, saying that there could be another round of Dreamfest happening, but I'm not entirely sure. I hope to go back to Kirameki, because Kirameki Fest did not have every character done before Dreamfest just took over everything. Every character in Bang Dream Girls Band Party now has a Dreamfest card and a Dreamfest costume, so that's good. Also, the most recent event, which is still happening right now, which is our Shared Future. Very comfy, cozy vibes, me like. And then we have this month's Mission Pass, which is very strawberry coated. Mashiro was the one who was shown on the banner in-game, so that's why she's here. And as always, Michelle gets one as well. And then finally, the biggest thing. I finally finished another model pack. The girly pops. I love doing pastel palettes models so much. And it's because they go so well in like so many different games like music and like file rips and shit like that. They go so well with like Project Sakai motions and everything. I was going to use these for the motion override. And also we got a special cameo from Mages. I love how you put the pigtails on Hina just like she had them in her 2-star card. And to be fair, I didn't even realize that I had mimicked that. I pretty much did mimic the card's aesthetics to a T, which was really nice. So I'm happy about that. I love these girly pops. They're so much fun. I prefer femboys. Well, unfortunately, there's none of those in Bang Dream. There might be some in N-Stars, but I don't play N-Stars, and I will never rip from it because it is, they come after you for doing that. I've never seen a game company go after anyone for ripping models, but that was the first one that I heard of, and I don't know if it's like a thing that's like hearsay, or if it's like actually a real thing that happens. But if it is hearsay, like if it is like just a thing where it's like someone heard it one time and then that was what was splintered off of it, I would be really surprised. I've not seen their frog form, but I imagine it's cool too. It's the little frog that's on the table. That's Fel. I prefer furries. Well, Michelle is in the game. They do also have some costumes where they have tails, but that's mainly like the Hololive crossover that specifically is Hello Happy World. And then there's some of the Halloween ones where it's like they're animals. You prefer feet, Danny. That's what you prefer. Alright. An hour 32. Do I want to do Stick of Truth? You know what? Genuinely, I don't know. Because I was getting nervous just with Fel sitting next to me yesterday when I was playing it. But... See, I get nervous about playing games on stream. Because I'm like, shit, what if the model starts being weird? Or what if the model does something and I can't fix it while I'm working and just everything like that? It gets really nerve-wracking sometimes. Yeah, the main thing that that little Fel frog is trying to do is, turn the vapes invisible. Bye-bye, baby. You remember not to eat Luna's food. We had to completely restrict Luna's diet, like, almost entirely, because she would keep eating even when she was full, and yesterday she made herself puke 3 times doing that, so... Yeah, right now, Baby is the only one that has loose food out right now, where it's, like, in a bowl 24/7. Whereas Luna has to, like, have mandatory, like, regulated feeding times. Which sucks, but... You know what? Anything that makes her not fucking puke? Anything that makes that work? I don't care. She needs to not try to make herself a big chungus. Don't think about what could go wrong, just have fun. I'm not having fun in that fucking game. I'm stuck on the boss fight from right before you get off of the alien ship. Because you're supposed to technically, like, doing that fight makes the UFO crash land into South Park and set off the rest of the game. I'm stuck asleep for the rest of my life because I can't beat these fucking aliens, dude. Fuck. I went cold turkey a couple years ago. He said that that would fucking fuck me up, dude. Like, I'm willing to go cold turkey, 1000%. But I am just fucking worried about, like, how off the handle I'm gonna get when that happens. Because I don't want to deal with that. That'll be bad. Try Super Meat Boy, best platformer ever made. I played that on the Wii, I think. And I couldn't get past the first stage. Like, I was bad at it. Same thing with World of Goo. I was also bad at that game too. It might have been like because it was on the Wii, but I mean, look, dude, I just bought 3 games. I don't want to buy any more. I don't. I want to save my money, save it for when I do my phone, save it for when I have to go buy toilet paper or fix my toilet seat again. I'm in the last world, I think 3 levels from the final boss. I will not give spoilers then. I myself love spoilers, that's why I watched someone do a hardcore playthrough of it before I even bought the game. But I will not give spoilers. You'll be in for a surprise. No other spoilers besides that. Oh, on Super Meat Boy. God damn it. Ikalam is like the best gamer here. It has now been confirmed today. It's gonna be like, fuck, I don't want to tell them about Princess Kenny. Ugh. Hey, baby. What do you want? Well, you go up and relax. You don't need to be around me right now. It's okay. It's the only game I'm good at. Speedrun it. Oh no. Oh no, she's coming on my lap. Oh.
Baby! Hey, baby kitty. Hi! Oh, yeah, I love you so much. You're such a pretty kitty. And you're getting so old. This year you're gonna be 9. Mwah. Oh, you're such a pretty kitty. Yeah, you love your belly rubs. Yeah, you do. Yeah, get your face scritches. Yeah. I'm gonna check for any bumps on your chin again. Up, hold up. Okay. I love that just leaning down made the model do that. That is the funny shit. Yes. Yes, hump the chat. Just I love you so much, pretty kitty. Okay, you gotta get down now, okay? You're ruining my groove. You threw off my groove, man. Oh, sorry, David Spade. Alright. Let me go ahead and launch this up, then shut that off. Shut that fucking music off. Time to nut. Ah, fuck, I forgot to put in my controller first. Well, I guess fuck it. I'll do it with the fucking Xbox controller so I don't have issues. At least now the button mapping will be easier to understand since it is made for Xbox controllers in mind. Alright. Oh, it's not letting me out. I might have to close this and then do that again. There it goes. Okay. I don't know how much louder this is gonna be, but I hope it's not too much. I'm gonna turn this down to 7 just in case. Cats supposedly have mind worms that infect you and make you like them more. Yeah, I believe it. Baby's definitely like that, and Luna's starting to get like that. To the stick of truth! Away! Wait a minute, I gotta do this really quick, hold up. Because I closed the fucking chat on my tablet after, we stopped the video. Okay. Alright. I need to do this first. Okay, got shit on those. I think I'm gonna have to do it where I'm doing the bar darts. Oh, wait a minute, hold up. I got the alien shit. I need to do that. And the alien probe is a dick! Okay. Like, the buttons are placed somewhat differently on an Xbox controller. Like, it's all, like, closer into each other. So I'm not really used to doing that shit. Let's see. Adds 10 fire damage on perfect attack. Gross damage. Adds 20 gross damage on perfect. Drain up to 25 HP from bleeding targets. I think... Ah, fuck. If I'm not gonna be running the bar darts, I don't think I can really work with that. I'll give that the shock. And then I have the alien ray gun. I need to take this off first. Ooh, 5 damage to weapon attacks, 10 more damage when you block. Adds 1 bleeding on perfect attacks? Yeah, I'll try that one. And then I got the suit all dealt with. So now the only thing to do is to try the boss fight again, because I tried this yesterday and I completely failed. I see you chose easy difficulty. No, I think I'm on normal, aren't I? That... Like, I accidentally hit the B button because the B button is usually in the place where the A button is on a fucking PlayStation controller. This is gonna be ass. Alright. Okay, so that's X to attack. Okay. Fuck. Hell.
Move!
Yeah, it's just a scan. Oh my god. This is going just as bad as it was yesterday. Fucking hell. Okay. Val said that this is probably the best way to deal with shit, so... I'll deal with the co-pilot first.
Move!
Absolutely fucking awful. I was doing so well before this, too. This is garbage.
Move! Move!
Okay.
Move! Move!
I want to heal again.
Ooh.
I need them both to bleed.
Move!
Or it. Fucking shit!
Ooh.
This proves how pathetic of a fucking gamer I am, dude. I can't even do this shit right.
Move! Move! Move!
Alright.
Move! Move! Move!
Oh!
Try this again.
Moo. Moo.
Got that fucking stream courage, Jesus Christ.
Moo.
And this should just be enough to kill him.
Moo 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 moo.
There we go. Yay! I did it! Just her little oh! This seems a lot harder than Fractured But Whole. This is the game that you have to play first. I'm doing it in chronological order because I'm fucking crazy.
Yes? At what location? How many people in the town? Get in there and cover it up. This could change everything. Get everyone moving. We've got another UFO crash.
I didn't even wake up in my own jammies this time. Alright. I think, honestly, let me see. Charge headfirst into enemy, having armor, removing shields, and inflicting defense down. God damn it, I just pressed B again. What are my quests right now? I still gotta do Man Bear Pig. I can actually do some of the other shit now since I do have the anal probe now.
Oh my god! They came out of nowhere! There was a huge earthquake and then there was burning in my yard! Didn't you hear about it? It's all over the news. Here, look!
And that a large earthquake and several fires in the South Park area last night woke many residents from their sleep. Here with the report is a midget in a bikini.
Tom, government workers here are assuring everyone nothing out of the ordinary has happened. They claim that the only reason huge tents have gone up to cover this area is to mask the construction of a new
Taco Bell
sometime later this month.
Thanks, midget. I do love me some Taco Bell. The mayor of South Park states that last night's tremors and fires are under control and that hopefully schools and businesses can open again soon.
It's horrible. You don't understand. The elves, they took the stick! And it's bullshit because that is totally cheating. We specifically said no trying to take the stick at night. Elves are dirty little liars, and we have to lay waste to their entire base. You have some incredible ability to make friends quickly, Sir Douchebag. I'm sending you on a quest to go out into the lands of Zaron and recruit a whole nother faction to Koopa Keep. Find the goth kids and give them this letter.
Oh no, I gotta do the goth kid thing now.
Once and for all. Fucking cheaters.
Fucking cheaters. I've noticed too, like, this controller makes my hands sweat a lot quicker too. Yeah, Princess Kenny. Okay. Where is the closest thing? Okay, it's right near my house. I'm going the completely wrong way. I now get to do the extra Man Bear Pig shit. And possibly also finding Mr. Hanky. Sorry.
there. Oh. Okay. Oh shit. I didn't notice the fucking rat. God damn it. I am so awful with, like, the fucking... Fuck! No, Kenny! No! 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 I forgot that can happen! No! Why does that rat have so much fucking HP? What the hell? No, you die. Oh. Thank God that doesn't completely kill him off, but that fucking scared me. I was like, what the hell? Oh, Mr. Hanky. I didn't get to see this part on the playthrough we watched. It's Dad. He's back.
Gosh, thanks for coming to visit. But here, every day is Christmas. So when I say howdy ho, you gotta say, howdy ho, Mr. Hanky. Give it a try. Howdy ho.
Howdy ho, Mr. Hanky. I'm just like, nah. I'm not fucking with that shit.
Guess they let anybody down in the sewers these days. Who's at the door? Is that the guy with my pills? No, it's not anyone with pills for you, darling, okay? I told that motherfucker 3 hours ago! This is my lovely wife, Autumn. She celebrates Christmas with vodka and muscle relaxers. And here, every day is Christmas. Wait, where the fuck are my kids? What do you mean, where are the kids? You're supposed to be watching them out back, Autumn. No, they were being watched by the babysitter. The babysitter quit 4 months ago when you threw up on her. Don't fucking yell at me! Don't excuse us a minute.
Fuck you!
Howdy ho! Listen, I gotta get my wife some help. Would you go look for our children? I sure would make it worth your while. There's Simon, Amber, and Cornwallis.
Cornwallis!
Right away. My babies! Bring me my babies! You're a fucking train wreck!
Great, now I gotta look for 2 groups of kids. Wait, is that a chimp Pokemon? Yeah! Yeah, hold up. No, let me shoot. You know what? Fuck it. I'll do the unicorn now. I hope I don't accidentally fucking kill Kenny again. No, I'll do it to these ones. Hot, stinky shit. Fuck, I did it too early again!
My bus got delayed by 4 minutes? The fuck?
Help! Hey, over here, mister! Please get me down. I'm cold and hungry and I stink like shit.
Well, sir, you are a piece of shit. Fuck, so now I'm just confused. Because I can't go that way. Can't. Well, I don't want to fucking kill him. Well, what in the fuck do? I didn't watch him do this. So I have no idea. Yeah, and I can't hit anything over there. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do now. This is why I'm kind of mad that Fel decided to... Up the ladder, you can go through the opening in the center. Oh! Yeah, like I said, we watched a hardcore playthrough. And the only thing that I did not see from it was this part of the game, so I am just straight up fucking confused.
Thanks, mister. I wish I had a safe and warm environment in which to thrive, but I don't, so I guess I'll go home.
Okay, that's one. Like, I'm also still looking for, like, the little preschooler kids, too. This is a train wreck. No, no! God, no. Alright, everybody. You're about to see some NSFW shit on the stream. Charm him, Kenny!
How?
Kenny is such a fucking freak, dude.
What'd I do? Wanna play her up, huh?
Oh!
Fuck.
Oh, come on!
Alright, let's play a good old game of Rochambeau, bitch. That did so much fucking damage.
Hey! That's not nice. Ow!
I'll leave him to Kenny.
Ooh. Hey!
Oh! I fucking died! What? I know I have a taco. Yes. Oh, that was not planned, like, in the slightest. I wasn't exactly planning to get myself killed. Son of a bitch.
Gonna play rough, huh? I do? Oh, come on. Ow!
I might have to change Kenny out for Butters.
Ow! What'd I do?
Why the fuck are the attacks only doing 1 damage? Yeah, give me Butters. I need by the power of Butters! By the hammer of Butters.
It's a good day to die. For you, that is. Hey, I'm lucky.
Wanna play rough, huh?
By the hammer of Butters.
By the hammer of Butters. I just was seeing if it works. Oh.
Deal with the fucking rats.
Maybe now you'll turn your life around.
The VTuber who's most likely to cuss you out in a serious manner. Sailor Self-Free. It's unfortunate, but yeah, I do almost swear every single day. Oh. Right, I forgot. Bye-bye, Butters. Alright.
I hope we can find those little shit nuggets.
Ah!
Hey!
I think he hit me. I don't think I hit him first.
I've killed way bigger guys than you.
Oh god, there's a rat too!
Feel my righteous fury.
Fuck them rats.
Hey, I'm lucky. Ah! No, 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 no.
Ow!
Hit him with a bleed.
Oh, come on! That's not nice. Ah! Hey! What'd I do? Wanna play her up, huh? Oh. Ow! That's not nice. Oh, come on!
Whoopee!
No, there's no second one behind him. There he is.
Well, this is like finding a dingleberry in a sewer system. Shoo, you rat bastards! Hell, they're after my nuts! Uh-oh, you made their mama and shoo, you rat bastards! Hell, they're after my nut!
There was a fucking rat and I couldn't see it because of my fucking camera.
That was close! No, 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 no!
Right, he can't do follow-up attacks, I remember now. Alright. Sure, let's hit it with a fucking Professor Chaos, why the fuck not?
Let's see how you like dealing with me.
Oh god. Oh, that's what that does. Okay. That is... Wow. $246?
Thanks so much, mister. I was afraid those rats were gonna get me, and I was gonna end up a floater.
Is there any... No. Okay. Oh, okay, hold up.
It's a good day to die. For you, that is. Bungle!
Damn, bitch!
Oh, come on!
That was close. That wasn't very
Damn it, that one was too early.
That's not nice.
I don't give a fuck, I gave him bleed.
Feel my righteous fury.
He didn't need it for very long.
Hey. What'd I do?
Wait a minute, no.
Ow!
By the hammer of butters!
By the hammer of butters. That was the most perfect throw I've ever seen. You think we were too hard on him?
Bomb? Can I not? Oh no, that was the one I already killed. I was like, what the fuck? Okay. So that's the exit. Okay, yeah, no, I'm where I need to be. That's good. Oh no, is there gonna be another fucking Nazi down here? Yeah, me thinks so. Oh my god, I found the crab people!
I hope we don't get in trouble for this.
I'm terrified of being down here, dude. What the fuck? Alright.
Feel my righteous fury! That serves him right.
Oh, wait. Fuck, do I have to fart at it? Okay, I have to be pointed at it. Do I have to be, like, right on top of it? I don't remember how the fuck to do those.
Sound up, Sergeant.
I don't think I have what I need for that yet. I think that might be the problem. I'm terrible with the fucking fart commands in this damn game, dude. That's a hell of a thing to say. This game has fart commands. Kick a fucking bat in the face.
Sorry about this.
Butters, you just murdered him in cold blood. How could you? You're definitely getting grounded for this one. Butters! Oh, hamburgers.
That was pretty good.
A hunk of shit? Blood orange? Ah!
I don't like being pushed around.
I don't think I was supposed to set this off. That motherfucker has such a high level of health.
Feel my righteous fury.
Fuck. I don't think I can Rochambeau a fucking bat, but I'll try. Well, I'll be damned. They do have balls. Oh!
I hope we didn't hurt you too bad.
Oh shit, there's such a Pokemon up there.
I wish I had some friends. Quit it.
You don't have friends because you're a fucking douche, dude.
Fellas, we can work this out. spiders!
Well, I'm
Jesus.
Well, gee whiz, I hope I level up.
Alright, let me see. So I still need to...
That's the guard about Gorditas and he put me in a chokehold. Jeez.
Alright, so I gotta recruit the goth kids. I gotta do the shit with finding Cornwallis. I feel like I didn't explore enough of the sewer if I haven't found Cornwallis already. Where am I right now? Return to Al Gore to give him the defibrillator data. I guess I'll do that first. Come here, depth perception. You fucking shit. It's super ethereal, you guys!
Nice work. I will let you know of any updates on Manberpeg. Make sure to share the news on Facebook. I'm super serial.
Wait, did I get the key or no? No. Can I find the key? Yeah. Now the main thing is that I want to do stuff that I couldn't have before because I didn't have an anal probe earlier. It sounds really weird without, like, proper context. Can I go in the tube? Oh, I can. Oh, good. Mr. Kitty. Fuck you. There's only one true Mr. Kitty, and you're not him. Hold it. Wasn't there another South Park game? I think there are now 3. I mean, there obviously was always, like, the N64 one, but a lot of people don't count that because it sucked. There's Stick of Truth, Fractured Butthole, and now there's also Snow Day, I think? Yeah, I think it's just called Snow Day. I want to get back to the fucking sewer.
You will never get laid looking like that, kid.
I ain't exactly expecting to get laid looking like this bitch. Where the fuck is Cornwallis? It was better on PlayStation than on N64. I didn't realize that the South Park game, like the really early one, had a PlayStation version. Wait a minute. It has to have. Because of the fucking... No, I'm thinking about this wrong. There was an episode of South Park on a Tiger Woods PlayStation game. That's what I'm remembering. I might have some trouble finding Cornwallis. I have no idea how the fuck to traverse this. See, like, we already went down there. Nothing really to do there. I got text messages from Al Gore. This bitch won't get off my wee-wee. I already touched this, right? No, I didn't.
I have not been over here yet, I think. Have I? Hold on. No, I have not. Like, not at all. I think. Nope, I think this is new area. Yep. God damn it, I got ambushed! I got ambushed by a penis!
I don't think I like you very much.
Fuck, I just pressed B.
Feel my righteous fury!
He was in the entrance area? What?! I really must not be fucking looking out, dude. This shit sucks. Well, at least I get to do more of Jimbo's missions right now. But fuck, dude. Fuck. Consume the taco butters. No, I think I should stun him. I wasn't exactly expecting it to go perfectly, but goddamn. No, you killed the penis! You monster! I can't really go back there, okay. So how's the shit that had to do with Jimbo? Actually, no, fuck, I think I did both of Jimbo's things. Because of the shit with the blood orange and everything, too. New quest, unfriend Al Gore. Oh, God. Okay, hold on. I'll unfriend Al Gore. Why did the rat have a thumb on its back? That was a penis. You know how, like, in, like, labs and stuff, you'll hear about, like, rats getting ears growing on their backs and stuff? Okay, so it's apparently in the entrance area. But I don't see his bitch ass. Unless I'm too high up. He was behind you? God damn it, I broke YouTube again. Where the fuck is this man's? I already opened that. Like, the problem is that I haven't heard him talk. So I don't know where the fuck he is. Damn it. Alright, I need to fucking look this up, because I'm getting up my own ass about this shit. Tell us about your Google Fi wireless plan. How about now? Just fucking do your work. Where is Cornwallis? That was Mr. Hanky. Oh my god, game FAQs? Go left of Hanky's house and up the ladder. Go all the way right, ignoring a couple ladders. There should be a ladder down at the very end that takes you to Cornwallis. I may have mistaken the probe with the Cornwall in the entrance. Okay, so I apparently need to go all the way to the right. No, not there. You should be... Yeah, no, I have not been down here yet. Okay. There he is.
How?
Oh, Christ, what a pickle!
We found our mans. It's just everyone is super high level. Okay, no, apparently it was just the one little bosses that we got. Okay, never mind. We must do it, sir. Smite thee. Oh, I can't do... Fuck you.
Spare change?
Spare change, please. Yeah, just kill the rat.
Take that!
Oh, come on! Ow!
Not for that!
What'd I do?
What's got on their bleed? Wait, so it'll hit him? The fuck?
Feel my righteous fury!
Alright. God damn it.
Hey!
No, 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 no!
Wanna play her up, huh? Ow! Ooh!
Ugh. Fuck.
That's not nice.
Yeah, no, I can fucking kill him without having to heal.
We usually win. Thanks, kid. My drunk ass mom sent me to get more eggnog and I got lost. See ya.
My drunk ass mom. That is a hell of a statement. Yo, my drunk ass mom sent me to do this shit. Okay, so now we finished that. It's very good. Got an upgrade. I keep accidentally hitting the wrong button. Oh yeah, now I got the horn now. Strips buffs from your primary target while taunting all foes, forcing them to attack you without special abilities. I think I'm gonna upgrade the Rochambeau, I'm not gonna lie. You know, I go back up here, right? Okay. No, I went way too far. Fuck. Bungle doesn't know what the fuck she's doing. Just a common stream L, of course. God, I wonder if this is how Christopher felt about me when we were first dating. New message, new message. Shut the fuck up.
Howdy ho! Thanks for finding my kids. Thank the nice man nuggets.
Thank you.
Anytime you need my help, you just call on me, and I'll be there sure as a shit on Sunday. Howdy ho! Except against bosses, of course. I might have shit for brains, but I'm not stupid, and I can't help you more.
Where are my
than once per
eyeballs?
day. Just like I can't help anyone who won't help themselves with rehab.
The Mr. Hanky saga has concluded. I think this is the way out, is it? Let me see. Yep. Oh yeah, no, fuck, I got new gear. But do I want to be a bum? That is the big question. Do I want to be a hobo, or do I want to be a cool space cadet? I still don't have the full druid set either. God damn it. Let's see, talk to the goth kids. I'm almost done with beating up homeless people. I get to go to Jimbo's house. Alright, so... where is the closest? So we're there. Okay, yeah, I'll hit the church. Oh no, wait a minute, there's one up here. Alright.
Stop it!
No.
I don't like being pushed around. You'll pay for that. Ah! Ugh. Ah! Ah! Ugh.
Okay, yeah, he's still reposting, fuck. Yay!
Oh boy!
He was all the way over here. Time to report how I killed all the animals.
What can I do for you, new kid? All right! Looks like that bat sucked its last fruit. That mouse was making us all look bad. In more ways than one, eh, Ned? Speak for yourself. Nice work! I remember when I bagged my first dog. This one's real personal for me and Ned. Well, we lost half our unit to a farm cow when we were stationed in Hanoi. Far as we're concerned, you're a damn hero, kid. We're both proud to know you. I have no words. I can't wait to see what you kill next.
Let me see what else he has. I can do level 8 shit. Hits for extra damage and strong against armor. Ooh, yeah, that's a good choice. Let's see. Gain attack up after perfect attack. Weapon damage increased by 3 times your armor value. Increases by 3 times your armor value. Okay, perfect attack hits the target plus the enemy behind. Yes, please. Iron Crossguard. I can't buy that yet. Let me take that off first. Oh my god, it has 2 slots! Do they... No, only that one has 2 slots. Okay. 5 damage to weapon attacks. Inflict 10%, 15% more damage when you block. I honestly should probably get that, but... Yeah, honestly, with, like, how much I use crossbow... No, with how much, like, I use... Like, the, It's not ranged. I hate to say it like this, because it sounds stupid, but... With how much I use gun weapons. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Okay. Fuck. Adds 5 armor, reducing enemy attacks, negative 5 weapon damage. A fucking tinfoil hat? Negative 25% damage taken from aliens. I I probably had that when I was in space, and I just never put it on my fucking head. God damn it. Giveth me thine squire helmet. I wish to look like a fucking idiot. 7 armor, reduce enemy attack. Ooh, add 15 armor, reducing enemy attack. All that shit on a fucking hat, bro. Like, 20 fucking armor just on a damn hat. I don't think I have... This is a squire helmet? I have the friar. Shit. Do I not have any of the rest of the set? I have the entire friar set now, but I don't want to wear the friar set. Oh, this is so stupid. You know, I think right now we can only fuck with level 4 stuff, because I haven't bought anything else from anybody. I should probably go and do that. Animal testicle? What? Oh, I may be able to command Kenny now, so... I can probably start getting rid of those rats. Okay, I cannot do that yet. Alright. Because Fel said that Kenny was a way that you could deal with the rats, I think. So I was like, I wonder when that is? Definitely holding, like, question mark territory when it comes to that shit. Fuck off, Al Gore. I don't want to really recruit the goth kids yet. Yeah, I can just keep going down, and I hit where I need to go. A lot of empty space. Yeah, we'll just... Did I skip where the fuck my fast travel was? Hold on. No. At least I don't think I did. Unless I was literally... No, I was literally just fucking next to it. My brain is just... A little conniption. I got the VTuber virus, where you don't know what the fuck you're doing, but everything is okay, apparently. Send me to Al Gore, please. Oh yeah, fuck, we also get to go to Canada. Fuck. I don't wanna be Canadian yet. Hold on a minute. Is this guy like selling new shit?
I'll give you a good price.
Consumables, equipment. Do-rag, a sweaty headband, and training gloves. Oh, there we go. Black Island. Oh, I already had that. Fuck. Shard of a beer bottle.
You're back, Junior Algorian. But why haven't you liked any of my Facebook messages? Unless... Of course. You're no normal human kid. It's you, Man-Bear Pig! I have you now! Let us fight to the death!
Excuse me? I'm fucking Man-Bear Pig now, apparently.
Now let's see how you like sitting through a whole presentation on global warming!
God damn it. I missed the cue because I was watching Global Wambo.
You cannot escape the scientific certainty of global climate change. Yeah! Ouch!
1.
Excelsior!
I need to just say fucking get the bard arts, dude.
Sort of vice president.
What the fuck? This might be another spot where I fucking die, dude.
Fuck it, flash them your tits.
I'm hit.
Okay. What are they gonna do?
Take cover. Taking fire.
I do not think I'm supposed to fucking do this yet, because I am dealing such a small amount of damage. Fuck. Oh, Lord.
Orgasm.
Gorgasm? No! No! My sweet princess, I've let you die twice!
Hostile is taking a sweet time.
I'm just confused of what the fuck to do.
So it's a standoff.
I guess.
I'm hit.
Yeah, I don't think I'm supposed to be here yet. Yeah, I couldn't even dodge. Okay.
I love the smell of victory.
And tostadas. Okay. So, the last time I died, I just took a break from the game. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I got fucking murked by Al Gore. I can't believe this happened. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Is Kenny a boy or a girl? Kenny is a boy. He just likes dressing up like a pretty little princess. You see that? Alright. So, oh, do not drop the DS. Oh my god. Okay. Femboy certified. Okay. I think that's where we're gonna end for today. I'll probably stream at some point next week. We'll keep, we'll keep our steady stream of conscience going. Okay, that's it for today, though. Bye-bye.